Ariel Gale here with HD Physiques for NPC News Online, and I'm here with Calysta, and she's in her third show, and we're here at the Optimum Classic, and she is going to tell us about her run to the bikini stage.
Hi, yes, it has been a crazy year. This is show 3 pretty much this month. I did the Pittsburgh Pro, and then 2 weeks later I did the New York Pro, and then this week I'm here. So.
Great, and you were telling us a little bit before we started the interview, you know, what you've been going through to get to the stage this year, and, you know, why don't you share with everybody what you're going through to, you know, just continue to push through to do these shows even though you're...
Yeah, this year has been a little crazy. My husband found out about a job transfer at the beginning of November to Fort Worth, Texas from Portland, Oregon, which is where we were from. And I pretty much started prep a few weeks later. We started early because we didn't really know when we were going to move. Every few weeks it just kept changing the date. So it was a very challenging prep for not exactly the prep. Like the actual prep was fine. It was just everything else in life was so unknown. It was just like, oh, we're going to move the end of January. Oh, just kidding, it's February. Oh, no, it's March. Oh, hey, it's April and we're still here. So it was just like our lives were in limbo for so long. And then, but like once we finally got to Texas in April, things just...
And now do you think that doing, you know, the bodybuilding and prepping for that, like that structure added like a real stability to your situation?
I think it did, because I am such a creature of habit and routine. And that was, I think, what was so hard for me about not having a date when we were actually going to be moving or when we were going to do this or that, is like I didn't have that control. But no, like prep was a great way for me to focus and let go of some of those things that I couldn't control and that were literally out of both of our hands at the time. So
yeah, definitely. So do you think, you know, now that you're settled and moving forward and, you know, you've hit a couple of these shows, you're kind of getting in your groove and you know what you need to do when you're on stage and what you want to look, and it keeps improving?
Yeah, no, we definitely keep improving each week. So we're just kind of going and going. I am planning on doing Toronto next weekend, and then maybe one more, but then possibly not, because I'm going out of the country for a few weeks in July, and I'm not rolling right into that after a long stretch of shows and prep. But there were so many times this year I really didn't think I was even going to get on stage once this spring, so the fact that I'm doing it for maybe 5 times, that's a win in itself, just because of everything that was thrown at myself and my husband. And honestly, without him, I would never be able to do this. Like, we finally got to a point in selling our house, and he was just like, don't worry about anything. He's like, let me take care of it. You just need to focus on this. He's like, you already put so much time and energy and heart into it. He's like, just focus on you. So if I didn't have him doing that, like, I wouldn't be here.
It's a pure teamwork, teamwork marriage.
Such teamwork. Yeah, he supports me so much. He's not here this weekend. He's home with our dogs. He did fly to New York last weekend, so it's like, so yeah, I had him there. I don't have him here, but that's okay.
Great. Well, it's great to interview you. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your life with us. And this is Ariel Gale with NPC News Online.